Hey everybody, Mntdewmania here. Welcome back to Friday, and you know what Friday is. It's time for another Redneck Rant. And if you are keeping up, and I sincerely hope you are, you know that we are on the letter W. Um, W is for winning. And every so often here on Vox Populi Diamond, they hold fishing tournaments, and I've never took in one, but I've always wanted to because I thought I would be good at it. Fishing is one of my favorite things to do, and I thought, well, I'd be a winner. I mean, you know, I have probably the highest fishing score on the server in MCMMO. So, yeah. And then I thought to myself, well, what's the point of winning? You know, why is it important to me to win this tournament? And just so we all know what we're all talking about, the definition of winning in the handy dandy dictionary was the act of a person or thing that wins, successful, or victorious, as in a contest. I think we all kind of know what winning is. Um, but I think sometimes people can get lost in winning. So you got to ask yourself, first of all, why do you enter a contest? Do you want to win money? Is there a prize? Do you want to prove that you're better than everybody else? Do you do it for bragging rights? Is it exciting? What is your motivation for wanting to win something? Probably one of the best football coaches of all time, Vince Lombardi, is so famous for talking about and having winning quotes. I mean, the man is quoted just from here to there. Probably his most famous one is something like, "It doesn't matter if you win or lose, as long as you win." Uh, that is but he's said quite a few things on the subject of winning, and a lot of his stuff is very inspirational. He said, winning means you're willing to go like the word winner because that implies, you did something great and you know that somebody has to lose. I guess is what I'm saying. I like the fact that you didn't I would rather say, well, you didn't win. You didn't lose, but you just didn't win. You know? Because people, you could have 100 people enter a contest, and let's say it's physical, okay, a race or something like that, and everybody can work just as hard and as long as everybody else. But there's always going to be that one person that is just a little bit faster, a little bit stronger, you know, and it just, but that loser tends to make me think, well, everybody else sucked. Well, no, they didn't. It's just that one person was just a little bit better. So, but what's the motivation? Vince Lombardi also said, if winning isn't important, why do they keep score? Again, a very good point. We tend to teach our kids, to play fair and, be on a team and, respect each other, work together. There's some good life lessons in being on some kind of team sport. And but you've got to know how to win, in my opinion. And this is where I think a lot of people, especially as parents, we can get caught up in, you don't believe me, go watch some Pee Wee football. People be crazy, okay? You will have mothers, and fathers, mothers, older brothers and sisters. They will be out there screaming at these kids The kids want to have fun. They're little. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking 5, 6, 7 years old. The kids want to have fun and play. The parents and the coaches are the ones that get insanely stupid. I mean, and before you know it, you have pushed your kid win, 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 win. The kid don't even want to play anymore because, I mean, the parents get so crazy. So, at some point, winning becomes a bad thing, in that regard. Winning's always good because it makes you feel good. But Shane Corwin said, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It matters how you win or lose. Now think about some contests you have been in. Okay? High school, grade school, whatever. Now, if you won at whatever, okay, how did you win? Were you gracious about it? Or did you rub it in everybody else's face? Were you kind of a quiet winner? Okay, I won. That's great. And, I appreciate it. And let's move on. Or did you, ball swinging bragging rights for months, until people just got sick of hearing about it? It's funny how we can get caught up in wanting to win, Now, I mean, of course, there are different, aspects of that too. I mean, are you winning like a cheap little plastic trophy, or are you winning $10,000? There's different kind of levels to, wanting to win. I would love to go on a game show and like win a new car. That would be just totally awesome. I could care less about winning a golf trophy. It just all depends on what floats your boat, But it's funny how we can get caught up in it so quickly, And of course you're disappointed if you lose because you worked hard. You worked hard. And again, I mean, I'm of the opinion I just do not like the word loser. My daddy always told me, win or learn, never lose. My dad didn't like, because I would come home from school, I lost a spelling bee, or I lost, and he goes, no, you didn't lose anything. Just somebody was a little better than you are at it, but what did you learn? And of course, as a little kid, you don't see that. It's win or lose, It's not until you get older that you kind of appreciate, okay, yeah, I see what you meant. I get it. And people tend to especially when somebody wins a lot, they just seem to win at everything, no matter what they do, what kind of contest it is, brain, physical, whatever. They win. They just seem to win everything. It's not that these people, winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit. Now, seriously, come on, be honest with yourself. How many times have you been in a contest of whatever, and at some point, it just got so hard, you're just like, I give up. I quit. I have studied, I have tried, I have worked out, or whatever, and I just can't get it, so I quit. Winners don't quit. That's what makes them winners. I mean, they're going to lose. People are going to lose. But for some people, that is a drive to do better. It's not that they think poorly of themselves. Oh, I'm just an absolute loser. No, they strive to win. They strive to be better. Okay, if I come in 5th place, next time I'm going to work harder. I'm going to come in 4th place. You just won. right there. Okay? You do not have to be in first place to be a winner. Okay? Never think that. It is about trying, learning, achieving, not so much first place, but knowledge, making yourself better. You won. That's it. Because you improved yourself by just those actions. You become a better person. You win. People around you win because of that, because you're going to share it in some aspect of your life with your friends, your family, whatever. You win. So the next time you kind of get into a contest or decide to join a team or something like that, and there's I'm doing the finger quotey thing, there's a prize. Think about why you want to win. What is your real motivation? I mean, do you want to win to improve yourself? To help your team? Or you want bragging rights? Is that what What is your real motivation? Okay, and let me know in the comments. What do you think is the best example in your life of something you've won? And it wasn't so much you won money or anything like that, but you won, something that improved you, made you feel better about yourself. Share that with me and everybody in the comments, okay? And speaking of winning, woohoo! I just won me a diamond sword, baby. So there you go, guys. W is for winning. We are getting down once again, wrapping up season 4. Can you believe it? I'm already working on a list for season 5. I have plenty of letters open. So far, A and P have already requests have already come in for those. So those are already taken, but the rest are not. So if you have something that you want me to cover, put it in the comments. I'll take a look at it. Alright, guys. So hope you enjoyed, and hope you will share and like and do all that wonderful stuff. And I'll catch you next time with another Redneck Rants next Friday. Till then, this is Mntdewmania. So out of here. Later, guys.